What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Brittany Automotive. Today is the long-awaited wiring in my steps video, so let's go do it. Okay, now we finally get to go wiring our steps, and I made my little makeshift hanger. Made my little guide here. You can just use a hanger, but if you don't got one, you can use that nifty little trick I learned in the union. I was questioning if that was actually going to work. It did, because there she is. One thing I love about these steps is how plug and play this is. They got two different connectors, two different sizes. You ain't going to get them confused. I may or may not have just taken my airbox out to change the sensor and just put it back together yesterday, so set it back apart. Okay, if I recorded how long that just took me, you guys would be watching this video for the next 3 days. That's not to say that it was difficult. I just have major OCD with how wires are ran and everything. So come check out how I ran it, and then I will show you them because they're so cool. Okay, so cool thing about the M1 Lumasteps from Boost Auto is when you order them, you have several options. First of all, one of them, it's not an option, but you have the driver side wiring harness as well as the passenger side wiring harness, and then they meet in the middle. So you can also opt in to hardwire your headlights or to get their plug and play harness. I got their plug and play harness, made it super duper easy. But simply, this is my switch that's going to go in the dash. I just haven't gotten there, but ran this wiring harness to this headlight here. And then I'm not a huge fan of wires like this being out, so my OCD was really struggling, but I ended up hiding most of it. Lots of Tessa tape, lots of zip ties all the way down there, which you all know there's a cover that goes here, so you won't see any of that, but still wanted to run it, make it look nice. And then it literally is just a mirror on this side. And then ignore this. This bugged me. It was the first thing I hardwired in, and so now it's stuck here. But we'll see how that does. I'm gonna add some more tape there. But on this side, again, plug and play harness straight through this, which is the stock. They give you a lot of this extra wire, and like I said, this is the first thing I hardwired, so it's the first thing I realized was way too long and I should have cut it to size. So it's just all nice and neat wrapped up. And then here is where they actually meet. They don't really meet in the middle, but this is where they conjoin together. And then obviously you have to wire it into your battery, and I haven't fixed any of this mess. There's a lot of OEM wiring mess back here, but now I just added another harness or so. And then, like I said, just plug it into the battery, your ground. Need some wire control down there. And I actually ran mine up under my def tank. Okay, so these steps also come with a switch, like I had mentioned before. That switch is just so that you can turn the lights on, and it's a light bar. And I believe I got the white version, and then it's hardwired into your headlights so it knows the blinkers and everything. And so when it's a blinker, it should be amber because amber's orange. So I kind of wanted some type of light to be orange as long as it's white appearing. So there we go. Stop, that's so cool. Hang on, let's go key it on. Another feature with the step is even when, like I said, even when the switch is turned off, it's hardwired, so it should know. Every time I unlock or lock my truck, it does that as well. And it also has your blinkers.